Hey guys, it's my man back here with another body cam. This video comes from Columbus Police Body Cam, I do believe. Yep. So I'm gonna subscribe to them. You all go subscribe to them. I want to give them their proper credit for getting this video out to us so we can watch. So let's do it.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna remove this, okay? My partner's gonna keep it hold to your hands, alright? Don't move, okay? You got it in a holster? No?
No.
Yeah, ignorant.
Okay.
Shit. Ignorant. Ignorant. Why wouldn't you put the gun in a holster? Ignorant. I see where the ignorant. Plus he was concealing. Probably in a state. Oh, he's probably
the
a
star
felon.
of today's show is Mr. DeRealist Grisby. Yes, that's his real name.
DeRealist?
And he is being brought to you by members of the
Okay.
Wedgwood
DeRealist is his fucking name. His parents need to be in jail for that shit.
Enforcement Team, also known as the WET Team. These officers are part of a task force that was created to fight crime in the deadliest apartment complex in Columbus, Ohio. Their sole focus is to proactively seek out criminals and halt their operations. On April the 18th, 2024, the WET Team was following Mr. Grisby out of a narcotics investigation while he was being driven around by a female friend. The officers observed a traffic violation and initiated a stop. Mr. DeRealist Grisby was found to be illegally concealing a firearm and was charged with a felony of the 4th degree. That was ultimately pled down to a misdemeanor count of attempted improper handling.
Okay.
He was sentenced to 14 days of time served.
Okay.
This is how the courts treat a man with a lengthy criminal history and multiple convictions of domestic violence.
And he's got a gun.
Hi.
I'm all for guns, but domestic violence ends it.
You didn't signal to the curb. Do you know what that means?
Yes,
You didn't signal to, like, turn signal?
You have
Yeah, you do. Do you have your driver's license?
Yes.
They're gonna ask for the real shit too.
Thank you. Is this your car?
Yes.
You look familiar. Is your place?
This is Grandma's.
Grandma's?
I'm coming to pick up my baby. I've been at work all day.
I got you. Okay. You want to step back here and talk to me?
Yes.
Who's in the passenger seat?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours? Okay.
I met him through like my baby dad.
He's your baby dad?
No.
You met him through your baby dad?
Yes.
So he's just a friend of yours?
Yes.
How's it going, sir?
He came to help me carry the baby and all that other stuff.
Where'd you get him at? Where'd you pick him up?
My house.
Where do you live?
I live in Wedgwood.
You do?
Yes.
Where at? Number 6? Okay. And he was chilling with you there?
Yes.
I got
Well,
you.
he's watching my house for
The cops are
no.
Nothing illegal?
the cops are taking their time. I like it. He's not rushing. He's not accusing her of nothing. He's taking his time and he's doing what he's supposed to do.
What's his name?
Real. He goes by Real.
Real? Okay.
So that's what the cops done. He said, "Come back here. I know you're not the one I'm looking for, but that dude may be the one." And he followed him until he was seen him make a moving violation, which is always when I was using and in the midst of my use, and I was driving with no license, no insurance, none of that shit. I wore my seatbelt. I obeyed all the laws. Why would you not obey the law if you know there's a cop behind you and you got shit in the vehicle?
How you doing, sir? You got your ID on you?
No.
Do you have an ID at all, sir?
Yeah.
How old are you?
23.
23. What's your first name, sir?
D-U-P.
D-U-P-R-E-E?
D-U-P.
Uh-huh.
R-E-E.
Yep. And your last name, sir?
G-R-I-S-B-Y.
S-B-Y?
Dupree Grizzly.
Gotcha. Do you know who Bud Dupree is? He's a football...
Dupree Grizzly. No.
Yeah, I know. Bud Dupree was a football player. What's your date of birth, sir? Gotcha. Do you have a phone number, sir? 4? Okay. You got no warrants, right? Okay, cool. No weapons in the car, anything like that?
Look, people call me crazy. One thing I always done, every time I was always in trouble, when I was 16 years old, I ran from the cops in a little apartment complex, and I was tased. One of the tasers hit me in the back of my neck, and the other one a little bit below the center of my back. And that was the first and last and only time I ever ran from the cops. Anytime I had a cop pull into my driveway once. It was a friend of mine, and we were talking. And I said, hey, can you run me to see if I got any warrants? And he ran me, and I had warrants, and we went to jail, and he brought me back home. Look, man, there's no use of running from the police. Take it like a man, put them cuffs on, go to court, and talk it out. Nobody wants to go to jail, man, but sometimes you got to own up to your mistakes, and I never once tried to hide none of mine.
Just hang out with me. Or hang out for a second, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Hey, it's Shannon up at eavesdropping. You have the realist Frisbee?
That's what it sounds like for us. Dupree Grisby. Does that ring a bell to you as the address he gave?
So he's fucked. He is fucked. I gotta edit these ads out, man. I gotta figure out how to do all that stuff, guys. But the realist is fucked up. Duh. Right now.
I know there's a Dwayne, and there's a, gosh, I can't remember the other kid's name. They're all in mugs. If you run Grisby's after juveniles and adults. Grisby.
Hey, Traversa. Come here real quick.
Yeah, we're good now. We're allowed.
Did she give a fake name? No, she handed ID, right? So there was no fake name.
And Shannon found Miss Grisby's cookies in her car. Because I can't find it. Dupree Grisby anyway. So, yeah. Alright, maybe step out real quick. Face forward for me. You got any weapons on you? No? You mind if I pat you down? Okay. So your hands. Spread your feet. Don't lean up against the car. Step back.
There's a gun on my right hand.
Yep. Okay.
So they alright, that's
You
alright.
You are? Dupree Grisby's not your name, is it? Is it?
You ready for me to remove this?
Dwayne, right?
No, the realist.
The realist? Okay.
Here, I'm gonna put a glove on.
You see how that cop talked the name out of him? He knew that he said you lied about your name, and then he gave him another name, and then he said no, the realist. So the cop got the answer out of him eventually, but it took him a while. So as of right now, these cops are working by the book and doing everything by the book. Look, guys, I wanted to be a cop and go to the military. That's what I wanted to do. I ended up on the wrong side of the law. Young kids, if you watch this, take this as inspiration not to break the law. And if you do get arrested, do what the cops ask you to do. You do have to get out of the vehicle. You're not traveling. You have to step out. You have to identify yourself. You have to do all that stuff. But if you know you haven't committed a crime, then you should be fine and not worry about it.
Yep. Use latex. I'm going to.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna remove this, okay? My partner's gonna keep her hold to your hands, alright? Don't move, okay?
I have a
got it
zit
all
on my
set
nose.
now?
There's one in my head.
Okay.
Alright, follow me. Alright, follow me. Spread your feet real wide for me. I'm gonna get to the search.
Yeah. Let me secure this and I'll help you. And then I'll put those gloves on. We have our tape. Yep, it's in there. Alright, you got nothing else on put me, stick me, anything like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth, you want to stay on this floor? How much cash you got on you?
A little over $500.
500.
Hey, Mike, can you get a bag for this, please?
Yeah. It's a little over 500. He says that he did. Okay.
Nothing tucked in your nuts, man.
Elizabeth, can you hang out by the back bumper, please?
How old are you, man?
23.
23?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With my money too.
I got you. I'm putting it all in your bag, man.
Same bag, man.
No, that's all 500 all together.
Okay. Everything total?
Both stacks.
Spread your feet real wide.
Okay. Well, it'll all be in here, right?
It's all going in that bag. I got a lighter, T.
The realist. What's your last name?
Grisby. Have a seat, please.
It is. Hold it to.
He said it was Dupree Grisby.
So as of right now, the way that black man acted is the way all black men and all white men and all Mexican men and Asian men should act when they're being placed under arrest. Except he gave a fake name. That's a no-no. Carrying a gun without a holster, also a no-no. I'm curious to see what they find when they search the vehicle. But to go in handcuffs, that's the way you do it. The cops took their time by the book. Ain't got no complaints with what these police have done as of yet.
Nothing else in the car, right? No? Okay. Well, he had a gun on his hip. What?
He had a hoodie on.
No, I'm not saying you knew. I'm just letting you know that the person next to you had a gun on his hip. Right?
Okay, and
Right here. Underneath his clothes. Like
So
underneath.
that's concealed, right?
Correct.
Okay, but it's open carry.
Right, but he lied about who
Okay.
he was, so that's why we took the gun. And now we're going to figure out if he's allowed to have a gun.
Oh.
Because if he's allowed to have a gun, then he's allowed to have a gun, right?
right, that's
Oh,
what.
so he's not a arrested son, boy.
So they're like where I live. In the state I live in, we are open carry. You can carry concealed if you have a permit. Hopefully, for the people that change his son.
He lied about his name. That's why he's in cuffs. And then we secured him and the gun, right, for everybody's safety. And then if we figure out he's allowed to have his gun, it'll be a different story. So we're gonna do that, okay? Yeah. How long have you known him? 8 months. How long have you not been with your boyfriend? Or your ex-boyfriend, baby child's father?
Like a month, 2 months.
Oh, that.
You see how professional that cop was? He didn't say baby daddy like she said. He almost did, but he corrected himself. That's a professional ass cop right there. That cop needs credit.
So you've known him, and then you guys broke up, but you stayed friends with him. Gotcha.
And then there was some girls I met, some guys I met. We're all still friends.
Yeah.
Just because he made us all weird doesn't mean.
Well, he's the one that messed up, right?
You
So then
know,
everybody's like, "Hey, you're the asshole, not her. We like her."
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of how it went. I've been there.
Professional cop.
He
You're a
cheated.
cool cop.
I try.
You know, you need more like you.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
That cop was perfect, man. Everything that cop done was good. Are they one in it? Are they one in it? Why is he? Okay. And that looks like that was it, man. That's the way you do it. That's the way you should do it. Columbus Police Body Cam. Man, thank you all for letting me use this video. It's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make good content. Y'all go subscribe to these people, man. Man, we're just trying to do big things over here. I told you I went on the wrong side of the law. I got a hell of a story. I would love to tell it, but I'm afraid to tell it. Does that make sense? I'm afraid if I was going to make a statement, but I'll hold that statement until that time comes. But Columbus Police Body Cam video there. wasn't the most. This should be taught in classes. This video should be shown. The kids in schools how to get in a